The weather's gotten so cold. You've become a fast rider, Mirza.
Hopelessness changes your personality.
Why are you hopeless?
Because of this government.
What has been keeping you hopeful about this government?
If the king would have spent some time with the people's advisors and the religious authorities, even for the sake of his own kingdom, if he'd gone to calm the conditions of the country, would have been much, much different now. But now, I'm waiting for a helping hand from nowhere.
From nowhere? The helping hand's right under your sleeve.
Starting over is not as easy as you think. The most difficult thing is that when you do start over for the second time, you have to fight two battles. The government and the foreign army.
To begin this war, you have nothing to worry about. You're still the hero of the Constitution movement. To many of the youngsters.
After 4 years of being in exile and being homeless, people don't even remember my name.
Are you tired, Mirza Koochack Khan?
No, you know that. I've made up my mind. I never get tired of engaging in combat or war and fighting. And I'm not afraid of death either. It's been 2 days now that something's worrying me.
Well, this is because of being away from home for such a long time.
The withdrawal of the Russian army halfway to Tehran's a lie. If the pilgrims are deceived and return, the Russians will take action once again. And this time they'll act so suddenly and unexpectedly and take over Tehran so quickly that not even one cleric or liberalist will have the chance to combat or even survive. With the king neglecting to change the capital city and rendering the revolutionaries homeless, I feel the monster that's sucking the blood out of the Constitution seekers is going to strike again.
Move it! Hurry! Hurry up! Hurry up! Get out of the way!
What's going on here?
Get out!
I don't know.
Over there! Over there!
Whoa! The Russians are brawling in here.
Get out!
The city has no leader.
Shut up!
What is it, sir? What's going on? What's going on? Can you see
Get
anything?
out!
No, sister. The Cossacks are drunk again.
Get out!
Get back! Get back! They're bringing him! They're bringing him!
What is all this? What's going on,
The
brother?
Cossacks have gone to Reza Ajan's house.
What did he say, sir? Whose house did he say?
Back!
He
Get
said
back.
Reza Ajan. He said the Cossacks have gone to Reza Ajan's house.
Why him? He's one of them.
This is what the people who join them get!
Oh,
This is what the people who join them
Get
get!
going!
for God's sake, someone go and see what they're doing to him.
They're bringing him. They want to torture him to death.
What's he done?
He's one of them.
I say he's hiding an Austrian in his house.
Get out of the way. An Austrian in his house. They bought him! They bought him!
Why?
Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Get out! I said let go of me!
They brought him! They brought him!
What's he done?
Move it!
What's he done? What's he done?
Get out of the way! Get out of the way!
Who is it? Who is it? What has he done?
Move forward! Move forward!
Go.
They took him.
Get out! Move! Hurry, you rascal! Move forward! Get out of the way! Move forward! Let go of me! Get out of the way! Shut up! People! Help! Help me! Hey, people! Don't let them take me with them! Please help me! Help me! Help! Someone help me! Don't let them take me! Help me! I'm begging you! Help me!
These kind of things happen a lot around here. Let's go.
Wait.
Help me! They want to kill me!
Tell us where you've hidden him. Save your own life.
They want to kill me! Help me! Muslims, help me! Oh, God, help me!
Don't do that, Mirza. We should get out of here. We just got here. Don't make any trouble for yourself and others.
Where is he? Get your hands off me, you scoundrel! Where is he? I haven't hidden him! I haven't done anything!
Tell us where he is!
Let go of me!
Where is he?
Shut up! Let go of me!
Why are you torturing him? Kill him or let him go. Just let him go.
Let him go! Let him go!
Leave him alone, you infidel.
Stay out of our business. Whoever feels sorry for this good-for-nothing, come and help him. Who said that? Which one of you said that? Who is it? Huh? It was you, right? Sit the hell down!
Mirza! Don't let them take me! For God's sake, don't let them take me! Mirza, help me! Mirza! Don't let them! Help!
Mirza! Mirza!
Mirza! Mirza!
Go on. Hurry, go.
Hit him!
He got away! He got away!
He got away.
You, go ahead.
I won't go anywhere without you. We came here together.
Get out of here before he regains consciousness.
He's passed out!
Go.
Go
Hurry!
and save yourself!
Get out of here.
Go!
Run away.
Go, son! Don't stay
You
here!
get caught, they'll catch him too.
Cossack guards will be here soon.
Cossack guards
The
are going to
Cossack
bring
guards will
help
help us. The Cossack guards are going to bring help
Go
now.
on already!
He's waking up.
Come on, hurry up. They'll be here in no time.
Sir, go from that way, go. Mr. Reza Arjan went into the alley over there.
Did the Austrian guy go with him? Did the Austrian guy go with him?
Go! He went that way! I hope the Cossacks don't find him!
Оружие мое умение.
Где твой друг?
Пошел за Виглиц.
Как он убежал? Расскажите.
Один сильный человек разрезал. Ебу буревку и он убежал.
Вы четверо не смогли с ним обратиться как следует?
Господин командир, никого на переочередь. Вы все обещали.
Твой друг умер. Переворачивайте его. Разгоните всех народов.
Идите домой, идите домой.
Hurry up. Go to your houses. Hurry up.
Hey! Hey, go! Faster! Hey!
Don't go so fast.
Go!
Is the
Move
angel of death following you?
These good-for-nothings are a lot worse than the angel of...
Slowly! If you keep riding like this, by the time we get to Lahijan, we'll have to amputate Mirza's
As
legs.
soon as we get somewhere safe, I'll make you some remedy myself, Mr. Mirza. Hey!
Thank you very much. Just get me to a doctor.
This poor animal can't see a thing in this darkness. Faster! Go! Hey! Go! Faster! We're getting there, Mr. Mirza. Those are the lights of Lahijan. Hey! Hey!
Stop.
Is this it?
Yeah.
Is it this house or the one in front of it?
It's this one. It's a safe place.
So why isn't he coming?
Sir, go and call him. From the balcony.
Doctor. Doctor.
Who is it at this time of night?
I'm sorry, Doctor. I'm not a stranger.
Doctor, open the door right now. It's Mirza. Get up, Mirza. Get up. Slowly. 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 Be careful. Come on. Come on, get off. Go.
What happened, Mirza? It's nothing important. Don't worry. What happened?
Nothing. He just got into a fight.
With who?
With the Cossack.
Come in.
Be careful.
Hey! Be careful. Careful. What happened to your leg?
He was shot. He's been bleeding all the way from Rast.
Someone come here. Help me lay him down on the bed.
Come on. Come on. Slowly. Slowly. Carefully. Carefully. Okay. Well, Doctor, has he lost a lot of blood?
Why didn't you bring him sooner?
I came here from Rushed as fast as possible.
The carriage is outside in the alley. Go do something about the carriage.
Okay.
I'll stay here with the doctor.
Are they after you?
No. The carriage doesn't belong to us. It's filled with blood.
The bathroom's in the corridor.
Mirza, come here. Huh? Don't take the rifle with you. This one's lighter.
Okay.
Lucky the bullet hasn't hit his knee. Go take the carriage somewhere else. Is there any way you can hide it?
I know a place outside the town.
Uh-huh.
I'll come back on foot.
Come back soon. Isn't his name Reza Ajan?
Mm-hmm.
Is the other one Armenian?
Mm-hmm.
So he's Iranian?
No. He's Austrian.
He speaks Farsi very well.
He's been to Iran a lot.
What's his name?
Name?
What?
Joseph. Ask me the rest.
Are you a soldier?
Mm-hmm. Artillery officer.
What were you doing in Rasht?
I was on a mission. A personal mission.
Is that right? Uh-huh. Among all these enemies?
Listen, sir. I'm not a spy or some kind of secret agent. What about you? Are you a doctor? Or are you a secret agent?
How did you meet Mirza?
By accident.
You stupid good-for-nothing. If you don't start talking, I'll crush you with my whip. Open your mouth. Hit him.
No, Mr. Heshmat al-Dole. There are more than 8 people so far. 12 people have been arrested.
Well, if your officers continue this, by the end of the night, the cells will be so full there won't be room for me.
If it's necessary, then why not, Governor?
How dare your officers interfere in our police work?
I don't care what my officers are doing in your police station. What's important to me is that one of the soldiers of the Russian Tsar was killed today, and the murderer escaped.
Last night, your officers dragged a policeman out of his house and almost beat him to death right in front of the people. This is why this has happened today. How many times do I have to tell you? Our people are very tolerant and quiet, but when you touch the things they're sensitive about...
The very same people who'll do anything for it. Even put their own lives on the line. Your officers were torturing a government official. If a policeman isn't secure, then woe to the people.
He wasn't a policeman. He was a traitor. He was a policeman, what, from your station? Not for us. He worked for you, not for us.
He was a snitch. He was spied for the foreigners.
Right.
He was hiding an Austrian spy in his house. Mr. Heshmat al-Dole. I think Iran doesn't take sides. Does it?
The way that you and your soldiers have chosen to lead all this, I should warn you that in this city we're all living on top of explosives. If you're doing something, at least think of the sparks of the explosions. If I'm in charge of the security of the people in this country, then you go ahead and eat your breakfast. And enjoy it!
All right, then. Thank you. If the murderer of the soldier of the Russian Tsar's not found by this evening, then Gilan's going to need a much worthier governor.
Good for nothing.
Well, what happened? Did you find anything? Did you find anything else?
Yes, sir. Here you are. Some of them finally started to talk, sir. One of them confessed that last night during the fight, Reza Ajan called the man on the carriage Mirza.
Mirza? Which Mirza? There are lots of Mirzas.
That's right, sir. There are. But there's only one Mirza in this city that when his name's called, everyone's startled.
Mirza Koochack?
Yes, sir. Mirza Koochack.
I'd forgiven Mirza Koochack yesterday. He's still in exile. He hasn't come to Rasht. No, it's not possible.
If you don't believe it, I can go and get the old man, sir.
So who was the other man? A friend?
Unfortunately, no one knows him.
What about the Austrian guy? Has he vanished?
At the time of the attack of your officers, it seems that he ran away from the roof.
If you find them, I'll give you a great promotion, Mr. Honorable.
They stole a carriage and left the city, sir.
Some very, very important post of duty only requires a tall, handsome man and a suitable name, which you already have.
Yes, sir.
Under one condition. Bring Mirza to me. The sooner the better. You have permission to do whatever it is you need to do.
Yes, sir.
Captain Bogdanov, Suda Pabistri.
What are you going to do if you don't find him in Rasht? God willing, I'll find him. If he's at Mirza Hassan Khan's house, I'll bring him in. And if not, I'll go to Lahijan. If you go, don't forget to give him the message. All right. Don't forget.
Ismail!
Hello, Mr. Kasmai.
Hello. What are you doing here?
I've brought Uncle Mirza's things for him. Is Uncle Mirza staying with you?
What's happening over there?
They're putting up some posters from the police department.
Go and see what's going on.
That's such an old photo.
Shush, it was when he was young.
It won't help them. It's too old. Can you read?
Yes.
What does it say?
It says, the lying Jonah cleric.
Read it out loud.
Known as Mirza Jr., the son of Mirza Sr., is wanted for taking advantage of the holy apparel and murder, and is currently on the run and missing.
Why aren't you reading it?
Please read it loudly for us.
Whoever hands this criminal over to the police, informs the police of his hideout, or delivers any information whatsoever that will help arrest him, will be rewarded 1,000 tomans. And those who hide this person or keep his hideout a secret will be identified as his accomplice and will be punished. Mr. Kasmai! Mr. Kasmai! Mr. Kasmai!
Keep it down. What's wrong with you?
Mr. Kasmai, what's Uncle Mirza done?
Come in. Hurry up.
Don't you know that they're putting up pictures of Uncle Mirza on the walls? The court's announced that he's a wanted person. They're looking for Mirza. Whoever informs the police of his whereabouts will be rewarded 1,000 tamans.
That's it? That's why you're so anxious.
What's Uncle Mirza done, Mirza Hassan Khan? Has he killed someone?
You would have done the same. If you were in his shoes, too. I'll tell you all about it when the time's right. It happened 2 days ago. I thought Mirza had come to your house.
Our house?
Hasn't he come to your house?
No.
So where could he possibly be?
Perhaps he's gone to Lahija. Are you coming back?
No, I won't come back today.
So what about the newspaper?
Distribute them yourselves.
What'll happen to your poem?
Print a poem from Hafez instead.
First, you have to make a wish. Then you have to separate them one by one. Say, in the name of God, and then you have to put together both ends. Finally, you have to separate them 2 by 2 from each side to see if the ends will stay together or separate.
Like this?
There's something else you can do. Choose 2 of God's titles, like divine or attributor. Then you start to count. O divine, O attributor, O divine, O attributor.
What does attributor mean?
It means a person who gets his revenge. It's one of God's titles. You'll keep counting until you see if the last bead of the rosary is divine or attributor. If it's divine, then it's good. But if it's attributor, then it's not good. O divine or O attributor.
Who is it?
I don't know.
Joseph, open the door. It's Ismail, my nephew Ismail. Ismail! Hello, Uncle Mirza. What happened?
It's nothing. Did you come here alone? Oh.
What's wrong?
Careful.
You've been shot.
It'll be fine. Don't worry about me. What are you doing here?
I brought you your things.
Ismail Khan, you come alone?
Mirza Hassan Khan's here too.
Help me up.
This is Joseph.
How are you?
Oh,
Allah. You made a mess and took off. Everyone's talking about you at Rasht.
The court's put up so many wanted posters up on the walls. The walls of the city are filled with your name on them.
Wanted posters?
Poor court.
What for?
They'll give a reward to anyone who arrests you.
The night of the fight, a Cossack was killed.
He's right, Mirza. The wanted posters of the court are everywhere here too.
I wasted a bullet on him, and they're going to give the award in Mirza's name?
General Ovsenkov just does whatever he wants, and then he finishes it off in the court's best interest.
How much is it?
What?
The money. The reward.
1,000 tamans.
How generous.
You're not worth that much. It's the price of your turban.
These types of posters are not something new. These days they're everywhere. They're trying to scare the clergy. Putting her name on these posters is a clergy's sign of betrayal.
We shouldn't stay here anymore. Staying here might cause trouble for everyone.
For now, they have come up with a great excuse to stop the objectors.
The poster says whoever knows about your whereabouts or your hideout but doesn't inform them will be identified as your accomplice.
It seems going back to Tehran is the thing to do.
With this crippled leg?
Tehran. With all that's been going on since yesterday, Tehran's more dangerous than here now.
What else has happened again?
There's bad and revolting news. The country's messed up. The Russian armies attacked Qom and Save. They started the attacks last night, both from Karaj and halfway through Kazvin.
Who did you hear this news from?
From the governor of Rasht, Mr. Heshmat el-Dole. Apparently, the prime ministers sent him a telegraph today. Of course, it's confidential.
Maybe the country will undergo some changes now.
No, this is what we get for not taking sides.
The only force that's standing against the Russian army is the militia. From the deliberation, assembly to the religious authorities, and the ones that don't side are all going to Isfahan and Kermanshah. Your consul's moved from Qom as soon as it could.
Towards where? Kermanshah?
To Kermanshah.
Well, the truth is, a long time ago, our spies had informed us the Russians and the English had agreed on taking immediate action towards Iran.
Perhaps this immediate action may be dividing Iran.
Not taking sides was a huge mistake. This has paralyzed your country. But there's still one option left for your country, and that is to take a side.
Siding means uniting with the Russians, the English, the Germans, or the Ottomans.
What an interesting question. How can a country unite with the Russians and the English, from whom it has suffered cruelty and been damaged by for so many years?
So you're saying uniting with the Germans and the Ottomans is to our advantage, right?
Well, it's normal. Because we're the enemies of your enemies.
Why should we? You haven't stuck to any of your promises. You gave us your word, but you never acted on it. Where are the great guns and ammunition that you promised our army? We've never even seen the receipts.
In Tehran, at a mourning ceremony of the martyrdom of Imam Hussein, I heard a very respectable mullah talking to the people with my own ears. He was saying that the Germans and the Ottomans are fighting against the English with the help of Islam. He said the victory of the Germans is the victory of Islam and Iran, and then the people sent greetings to Muhammad and his household for the victory of their Islamic army against profanity.
Interesting. So in this case, the German nation's the largest Islamic nation, and the German emperor's the biggest king of the Muslims. Listen, Mr. Joseph. The reason that we don't side with anyone in war isn't because of inability. Our youngsters will run to the battlefield just by hearing the word holy decree. The only reason that we don't take sides is because a Muslim is not allowed to unite with a non-Muslim. We make friends with them, but we do not unite with them. No. No popular prime minister could make us go to war just by a piece of paper, or make us side with the Germans and the Ottomans, or to support the Russians or the English.
Don't you think it would be a good idea to go to Kazma and stay with Hajjamar for a couple of days?
Not yet. I'm waiting for Reza Ajan to return and see what to do.
Where's he gone?
To Zide.
Reza Ajan and I were supposed to leave tonight. Why did you send him?
Go where? Do you have a safe place to go now?
I have to go back to Rasht.
Go back. And be seen by all those enemies.
What are you worried about? Don't worry. My lips are sealed. In Rasht, some of my Austrian and German friends need my help.
Ever since the Russian army entered Rasht, I don't think there are any Austrians or Russians there.
But I know for a fact that there are. The prisoners of the Russian war are at the prison that's on the road to Rasht between two rivers. When they're captured, they are taken there. The Russians have a prison inside Rasht, which is for those who were captured in the Russian war. And when it gets full, they send some of the prisoners to Siberia. If they're strong enough and don't die on the way there, they'll freeze to death when they get there.
I didn't mean to offend you, Joseph. None of us are in a good situation. We're forced to be careful about anyone who's around us.
چقدر جنگل خوسی ملت وسیع خسته نبوسی می جان جانانا ترگم میرزا کوچک خانا خدا دانه که من نتانم خفتن از ترس دشمن می دین آویزانا میرزا کوچک خانم چقدر جنگل